Well, good. I'm glad she ate good. Yeah. Thank you.
The hotel that Mrs. Alexander found herself in, not at all the kind of place you'd expect to come across.
Hello, you guys. Welcome in to Oracle Wise Living. My name is Callie, and this is my channel, Oracle Wise Living. This is going to be episode 2 of What You Need to Know.
Think about it carefully, because
What you need to know. And guys, it is a rainy day today. Okay. Let's see. Go ahead and start with the tarot. It is Friday, February the 27th. I hope you guys are doing well and having an awesome day. Staying dry, safe, wherever you're at. This is going to be for whoever it's meant for, okay? There's no specific person it's meant for. Could be for anyone. Okay, we have Five of Swords popping out here. Some kind of betrayal, some kind of conflict. Some kind of humiliation going on. Somebody's trying to cause some kind of issue for someone. Could be like 3 people or 1 person dealing with 2 people. It looks like 2 people walked away from this person. Something as well about shedding the old. Looks like whoever I'm speaking to, this message, definitely letting go. Hold on, you guys. Let me see if I can turn my light on. Okay. Yeah. Definitely like walking away, letting go of some kind of conflict. Shedding ideas, people, possessions, things that no longer serve you to bring in some kind of stability. I feel like it's definitely letting go of people, possessions, issues, things that are not benefiting you in some way. I love that energy. There's something here as well about some kind of confrontation or resentment as well. It's got to do with some kind of lost opportunity or missed opportunity. Somebody felt like hello, welcome in, you guys. Thank you for being here. Alpha Kenny, welcome in. Yeah, I definitely feel like somebody, there was some kind of missed opportunity here, some kind of lack of passion maybe, but it could have been, somebody could be having some kind of conflict with someone because of a missed opportunity, or maybe some kind of wasted opportunity. With the Ace of Wands reverse. Let's just keep going and see what else, guys. I love that the 4 of Pentacles is reversed. So shedding the old, letting go of the people, possessions, things that no longer serve you guys, right? That's important. There's something here as well about sharing with someone. Letting go of some kind of unwarranted fear, unwarranted poverty. Absolutely. Transmute that energy, right? We bring in positive love and abundance, right? No matter what your situation, your financial situation, mental situation, social life, whatever. Bringing in that positive abundance, that prosperity, positive energy, right? Wow, okay. We have an Emperor out here as well, guys, as well as the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely some kind of masculine energy, maybe a father figure. Could be somebody's Emperor, or this could be you. We're going to keep going and see what else. I feel like there's an Emperor offering somebody some kind of new beginning here. I love that that followed. You see the Emperor as well as the Ace of Pentacles. There's some kind of Emperor coming in. Somebody, this could be as well like you standing in your Emperor energy, balancing out your divine feminine and masculine energies. Some kind of fearlessness, focus, protective energy. I love that. I love that the Emperor is in the upright here. This could have also something to do with someone from the past. Someone from your childhood. Maybe even some children could be involved in this situation. I feel like this Emperor is coming in from the past. There could be some kind of past influence affecting this Emperor energy about bringing in some kind of abundance, growth, stability with the Ace of Pentacles. Hello, welcome in. Emperor time, yes. Predicting the past. Well, I'm trying to get the energy of the present energy. Sometimes the past energy will pop out, as well as the present and the future. Okay? Yeah. Don't mind me how I'm looking today, guys. I've been on running errands all day, so okay. Let's see. Okay, well, there could be also some kind of charity support coming in. I'm getting with the Six of Cups.
What's with you anyway?
And it is a rainy day today here where I'm at. It's one of those days. Very humid energy. Or humid energy. It's humid here. This could also be about returning to your roots, you know, your childhood. Maybe having some kind of reunion as well for someone. There's something here as well about some kind of sharing gifts, some kind of support. I love that it's out here with the Emperor. Somebody's Emperor. If this isn't you, this is your Emperor coming in. Okay? Now, everything's not going to resonate, guys. Please take what does, you know, and leave the rest for someone else. Hey, what else do we need to know about this storyline? We got the Emperor out here today as our main character. Yesterday, I believe, was the Empress. Okay, let's see. Looks like we got some blocks here. The Magician reverse. We have the Death, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician reverse. Okay, somebody's definitely letting go. You know, with the Death card. This does not represent an actual death, guys. This represents like some kind of spiritual transformation. I mean, it could, but I don't get that. Okay, I'm getting like letting go. What does not longer serve you is dying away, so something new can be reborn, right? Stripping away the worthless matter, so you can be liberated. No, I'm not predicting nobody's death. No pun intended. No, this is actually about spiritual transformation. This could be also Scorpio energy as well. It's a good question, though. Thank you for asking. I feel like this Emperor energy is definitely letting go of things that no longer serve him. Know that there is going to be some kind of soulmate situation, possibly. But there's something here about some kind of block creativity. Maybe somebody's not manifesting. Maybe somebody's not learning from the past mistakes. Maybe repeating the same avenue or the same character or whatever. I don't know. That's for somebody, guys. I feel like
we've been friends for a long time.
There could be some kind of indecision as well with the Magician reverse. Like I get manipulation as well off of this. But know that it's not going to affect you in some kind of way or any kind of way is what I'm getting. There's something here about somebody's soulmate being blocked or some kind of love situation being blocked, somebody's money, good luck, something like that. But it's in the right here. It's telling me that it's coming in. Yeah. I'm just getting frustration off the Magician reverse. Frustration and manipulation.
Well, I just don't feel comfortable about all
But good karma's in the works, guys. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Wheel of Fortune. Okay.
Why not? Trust us.
What is this? Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John?
But I do have this thing about
Right?
It's a little late for that, isn't it?
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. That's for somebody, guys.
Life's so short. We owe it to ourselves to have a good time.
I love that the Emperor's out here. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out with me on a Friday afternoon. Y'all look kind of funny tonight. But it's okay, okay? Wow, look at this. The Empress. She popped out. Gracing us with her abundance. Her fertility. We got the Empress. The Emperor and the Empress out here.
Oh, I don't think I could handle her by myself.
This is definitely somebody's with the Death card being out here. Somebody's about to go through some kind of Kundalini awakening. Somebody's their Empress, their divine feminine energy, and their masculine energy are coming together in union. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean, it could be for whoever's going through a personal transformation, not necessarily a relationship right now. That's what I'm speaking to. I'm getting a couple of different scenarios with these cards, guys. But this is definitely the divine feminine and masculine balancing out. Okay? This could also represent some kind of fatherhood and motherhood, right? Maybe somebody's going to be building their material comfort, building a beautiful home, their social status. I love that. I love that the Empress and the Emperor is in the upright. Definitely springtime, guys. We are in that season right now. Pisces season, I believe. Yeah, I believe we're still in Pisces season. So definitely something here about femininity, balancing out that feminine and masculine energies is going to bring in some kind of divine union. There is some kind of wheel of fortune, fate. Fate is destined. Some kind of destiny, fate. Welcome in, Jason. I know God. This isn't devil worshiping. Open your mindset and expand your mind. Get out of that box that you've been put in all your life. You need to look outside the factors of what you know, your religious sectors. You need to look outside the box. Yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying before. I was rudely interrupted by some tyrant. That person, people who go on people's channels and say things like that are of evil energy. I mean, like, to go on somebody's channel and say that, shame on them. They're going to meet their fate, though. Stuck in a box.
Oh, and the handsome gentleman knows all about the power of nature's world.
Yes, you guys, we have some kind of this could be a decisive moment as well coming in with the Wheel of Fortune needed to be made. Let's keep going and see. We know that the Empress is here, coming in. It could be within Scorpio season. 1 week in Scorpio season. I believe Scorpio season is October through November. So that could be significant for someone as well, going through their spiritual transformation. During Scorpio season, I'm getting a Scorpio. I'm getting Aries as well, Taurus with the Empress.
It's very rare, very potent, and very discreet.
Yeah.
You use it with boiling water. Works quick as a bullet.
Let's see, you guys. What else? What do we need to know about this storyline with this divine Empress and divine Emperor? I feel like these are the two. Well, within my personal case scenario, you know, I'm not in a relationship or anything like that. I'm balancing out my feminine and my masculine energies, you know. So I take that as that. But this could represent a female or a masculine. You know, genders could be flipped, reversed. You know, you could be a masculine in that Empress energy, right? Hello, welcome in, Fabo. 777, welcome in. Wow, okay. There's some kind of spy seeing this energy. Somebody's watching. Hello, spy, spy, spy. There's some kind of spy energy here. Somebody that is logic, fair, well, supposed to be, right? Somebody very inquisitive or curious. Definitely spy energy. If this isn't a spy watching this, this is definitely like planning. I feel like this person is watching this Empress. An Emperor. That spy energy, Page of Swords, is definitely watching. It could be gossiping, guys, whoever that Page of Swords is. They could be gossiping, slandering this Empress energy. That's what I'm getting to. Shame on them. That's why they have to get out there and run around. Yeah, there's going to be unhappy endings for whoever's gossiping and slandering someone.
She could feel it.
So get right with yourself. Get right with your people. If you've been calling people crazy, if you've been calling people out of their name, being derogative or casting some kind of defamation on people's character in the community, you need to repent and rebuke that.
I'm afraid I can't stay.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, well, of course you can. Right?
What? I have a date.
Yeah, yeah, it could have been because somebody has some kind of bankruptcy or whatever. You can't miss nothing that you've never had, right? I was told that by somebody in my family,
You speak for yourself.
which was awful. So I can understand that.
Steve said he'd be down in a minute.
Shame on them, right?
Nice catch you made.
Yeah. It created some kind of disharmony and disconnection. There could have been an issue with the government or a large corporation as well. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. It doesn't necessarily mean a loss of inheritance. It could be an issue with the government.
I want you to stay for dinner.
I'm glad I don't have issues with no government. Yeah, if you stay in your lane, you won't have to worry about those things. There's something here as well about disconnection. Yeah. I mean, I'm not judging people, but I've been judged. You know, people has cast things on me. I don't have any kind of welfare. I don't even have food stamps. I don't do things like that.
But I think he's still.
You know, so don't come at me sideways. I don't even have a government check. I'm not mentally disabled or anything like that. Like, don't come at me sideways trying to cast your problems on me, you know? So that's for somebody, guys. I don't know. Yeah, there's something here as well about somebody having some kind of confusion about moving forward or not knowing which way to go. Somebody's indecisive. Yeah, this could also represent the confrontation of issues. Absolutely. I'm standing in my, claiming my independence, claiming my freedom. Because if I don't stand up for myself, who will? Yeah. Somebody could be saying that somebody has lack of independence. No, baby. Somebody could be saying that somebody's has addictions or obsessions. No, baby. Somebody could be saying somebody's got some childhood issues or things that went from the past. Somebody could have some kind of unhappy family situation going on as well because somebody's challenging tradition. Somebody is non-confrontational. Oh, non-conformist. That's what I meant. Yeah. We are definitely moving forward with this Five of Cups reverse energy. Moving forward. We're not looking back at the past. We're not dwelling on the past. People, places, situations, that energy, that's dead and gone. You know, this is a new era. Totally new era. Yeah. Somebody could be trying to say that someone's stubborn, obstinate, foolish, defensive. Probably rightfully so. Take it how it resonates, guys. Yeah, somebody could be saying someone's arrogant. It's okay. A promising venture fails to deliver unrealistic plans. Keep on moving, baby. We got the Star here. And the Queen of Swords in the outright. I could be speaking to Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy that's going through this. I feel like you are definitely, if this is you, Queen of Swords, you're definitely going to be, you're releasing some kind of heartbreak, possibly. Healing from some kind of past trauma. You could be dealing with some kind of dysfunctional home life, family, and some kind of legal disputes. It looks like whoever that Queen of Swords is could have some kind of a fear or breaking point, but they're definitely trying to stand up for their beliefs. They have the fear of the unknown, whether they admit it or not. They don't want to make a new change in life. They don't want a new start. They want to stay like they are. It reminds me of that song, a Jeezy rap song from like way back in the day. I think it was Jeezy or Gucci Mane. I don't know. I don't listen to rap anymore. I did in my 20s, but it's something about they'll never change on you or don't change up on them. Isn't that so toxic as fuck? That's so toxic. Did not change. And that's how you can tell people are not your people when they don't want you to change. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to grow. Those are not your people.
May we both have peace.
I'll drink to that.
I love that we have, it kind of got a toxic vibe, guys. But I love that the main read was the Emperor and then the Empress coming together. I mean, it's destiny, it's fate, the wheel of fortune, right? There's some kind of, like a few hang-ups with the Queen of Swords reverse.
Very discreet.
And then there's, you know, like this Page of Swords energy, somebody watching this energy or things play out, right? Somebody could be casting illusions, talking about addictions, depression, people's issues. Somebody could actually be dealing with this, you know. Sending healing love and light, you guys. Whoever's going through this, I get it. You know, it's part of being human. Kudos to the people who don't struggle with those things, right? So it's like, I get a lot of quick energy off of that. You see how that person's standing with their foot kind of poked out? It reminds me of those birds on TikTok. Well, I don't watch TikTok anymore. I've never really been able to get into it because it's just like, I'm not into that. Maybe one day. I don't know. We'll see. I'm getting that something about mentally and physically dexterous. I mean, I get good vibes off of this. Somebody's definitely watching, learning, inquisitive. That's good energy. Okay, that's positive energy. That's channeling that libido, that energy, that sacral chakra, that root energy into something creative, right? To learn.
I think you should try and get some sleep.
There's something as well. Be careful about overthinking negative. I'm one to battle with that myself, guys. You know, especially like when you've been programmed or around an environment and it's been fed to you that way, and you're an empath, it's easy to pick up that energy. And people think that that's you, right? They think that, I get it. That's for somebody. Know this too shall pass, okay? This too shall pass. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't worry about what other people think. People that are not kind and friendly to people, there's something wrong with them, people. They should be, hey, how are you? Good to see you. Nice to see you. Have a great day. You know, be real. Do you want me to tell you how you can like really filter people out? Like how you really know? Like how I found out? A lot of people knew my family. Like they didn't know me. Nobody actually come up to me, hey, good to meet you. My name is this so-and-so. So when people come at me acting like they know me, I already know. I already know they don't know the real me. Because they've heard through the grapevine of things. Nobody's gotten to know me. You know what I'm saying? So maybe somebody can relate to that as well. I mean, I'm living in a community. Nobody really knows me around here. Like, they don't know me. They think they know me. They've seen the crazy parts of me, but they don't know me. They don't know the good things. Like, and that's sad, you know? That's sad because we should all love one another. We should all get along. But that's not reality, you know? 555 is significant, guys. I got 5:55 on the clock. 5, and we started off with that 5 of Swords. Somebody trying to get away with some kind of muckery. I was going to say effery, but I'm not. I'm going to say muckery. Okay? And muckery. 23:55. Fabo. Oh, yeah, that's like military time. Thank you guys for your service if you are in the service. Okay, let's see. Should I shuffle again? Let's see. I feel like I need to say something else. One like, 2 likes. Thank you for the likes, you guys. I'm not here for likes or subs or anything like that. I'm here to like get these messages out here because I feel like they're for somebody, you know. Because I've been reading tarot for myself for a long time. And, you know, the Tower reverse. Somebody's resisting some kind of tower. Avoiding tragedy, delaying the inevitable. because there's some kind of imbalance right now. There could be some kind of clashing, some kind of lack of perspective for someone. Let's see. Yeah, somebody has lack of direction. What? Yeah, there's going to be judgment called on this. So something is definitely in divine timing here. Somebody could be trying to apportion blame. Like, instead of being blamed or feel guilty for something, somebody could be pointing fingers like, no, they did this, that, and the other. Okay? And that's not the truth. That's a red flag, guys. Major red flag. This judgment card in the upright, there's going to be a mandatory choice that changes things for the better. And I love that it's in the upright here for us. And it's definitely for the Empress energy. If you have, if you've been feeling like a lack of direction, or if you feel like there is a lack of self-control or some kind of blocks, maybe like you couldn't go anywhere. Maybe there's been car issues or something like that with a Chariot reverse, some kind of blocks. Know that there is going to be some kind of positive energy coming in for you with this judgment. It's an Archangel card. You see that? There's judgment being called on this. There's something positive coming in for you if you've been dealing with some kind of car issues. Okay? That's for somebody. I don't know, guys. Yeah. We also have that Four of Wands in the background. I love that. Thank you so much. You are as well. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Fabo. This is definitely like feeling welcome in a community. I love that energy. That is the ultimate success. Like, feel welcome and wanted and loved in your community, right? You know, and I've been in situations where I felt like I didn't even want to be on planet. I get it. You know, I get it, guys. I totally get it. And if you ever need somebody to like talk to about things, I'm here. You know, I can relate to that. Know that there's going to be some kind of, for the Empress, we have a love, some kind of love offer. It's comfort coming in. My light cut off, so I'll be getting off in a few minutes. This is definitely psychic. I get a lot of psychic energy off of this as well. Psychic energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, most definitely. There's something here about some kind of filling up your cup. Somebody could be drinking. I don't really get that though. You know, I'm getting maybe introverted. Like to be to yourself. Like, you know, you get more accomplished when you're to yourself, right? That's an introvert. Someone interested in learning about emotional issues, possibly, which is very excellent. Yeah, because of some kind of issue with the government, maybe. Maybe somebody's got some kind of issue with a corporation, a government. It's almost like everybody does at this point. If you live in America, we all do. We have a social security number ever since birth. It's like we're all controlled. We all want to think we're not, but it's just, I don't know. There's something about that. But I'm all about being independent and things of that nature. But in reality, you know,
Well, everything went smoothly.
there's something here as well about detaching from negative patterns. Some kind of impulses, maybe. Maybe coming out of like stagnation. The Hangman reverse. Somebody's very discontent in that energy. Like somebody doesn't want to be in that energy. Maybe somebody's dealing with some kind of disorder. No judgment, guys. There's some kind of delay. Definitely some kind of disruption. Maybe somebody's saying that somebody has a lack of control. That's so wild, isn't it? That's so wild. I'm not somebody who, I don't want to get into it. I don't want it to be about me. Yeah, there's something as well about traditional institutions as well. Following tradition for someone. Some kind of religion, knowledge sharing, conservatism. Taurus season significant. April the 20th through May the 20th. Yeah. This person could have some kind of guilt or remorse for following a traditional path. Looking at the things you know what you're doing when if they feel that way, they're avoiding some kind of spiritual transformation, taking some kind of traditional path. So there is that is the thing. That's the thing. You have to tame that beast within yourself and jump out on that ledge and go. You can't worry about this, that, and the other. You cannot feel like you're sending your soul to hell for learning something. How crazy is that? That is crazy, you know? I don't know, that's for somebody. Don't be afraid to learn. That is a trap. That is a control mechanism that they keep on us. Step outside of your box. You know, love is the way, not judgment, not fear. Love is the way. Not control, not manipulation. That's the way to heal. Okay, I'm not saying that's the way to run the country or anything, you know. I'm saying that is the way to heal these traumas. For these children to come into this world and be happy and safe instead of being controlled. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's for somebody, guys. They should be happy and free and playing and loved, and you know, they shouldn't be worried about what they're going to do when they're 18 years old, you know, or how they're going to go to college. Or it's crazy. It's crazy. And then we fall into suit because then we listen to our parents and how they live, and then we live like them, and then we do like them, and it's just, I don't know. It's repetitive. So, you know, but and it's like, how can somebody that's never been in my situation, that's never been without a job or homeless or without food or anything, how can someone, if they've never had that situation happen, how can they relate to me? Why would their opinion even matter? You know? That's why it's so wild that we have who we have in our office running for as our president. Like, he cannot relate to us. Like, he cannot relate to us. He was a millionaire whenever he was 19 years old. He cannot relate to us.
I'm glad there are no complications. But there is a complication. I don't know who
Anyway.
But you're the only one who can help me understand this.
It's ran on a bunch of crazy stuff, you guys. It's not only America, it's worldwide from Belgium.
It is sick.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know much about other countries or anything. You know, I'm not one to be into politics or anything like that. You know, and I got into my spirituality because I wanted to heal myself, like the trauma and the pain that I was going through. Yeah, I felt like nobody could do that for me but myself. You know, I didn't want to take my burdens and my problems to anyone else. And I didn't want to jump into some relationship or carry that on to somebody else, you know? Because I don't want that. I don't want somebody to bring their burdens to me, you know? And just dump all their crap on me and expect me to pick them up, you know? So vice versa, I don't want to do that to somebody else, you know? But yeah, it's just, I don't know, guys. We're in this together, though. You know? We're in this 3D experience together. We're like spiritual beings having human body experiences in some kind of intellectual way, right? We're very multidimensional, whether we know that or not. This is just one universe out of millions. My favorite, whenever I was a kid, like in school, my favorite subject was like science. I was always into astrology ever since I was a kid. My first thing was like reading horoscopes. Like, that was my thing, you know? And then I would try to like figure out what people's signs were. And I'd be like, okay. And little did I know that I was actually like profiling people. I didn't know. That was just like my interest. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't mean it to intentionally harm or anything like that. Read people. Like, I was just doing it because it was my interest. And that's where I got into astrology. And I want to take another class there. I want to take an astronomy class. but we'll see. I like to balance out like the spiritual versus the scientific, you know. But science can't explain it the way spirituality can. Right? They cannot explain it. I would much rather believe something that's going to be beneficial to younger generations, make them feel whole and vibrant and build up. Whereas to be like, no, you got to believe this or you're going to go to hell. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I feel like anybody should be able to believe whatever they want to believe, and we should not be pushing our views onto anybody else either, because that's very prudish and karmic, right? That's like toxic as crap. I've had people like message me out of the blue and like send me and call me even like with some like old church Christian stuff, like, you know, they're not right in the head. It's weird. It's so weird, but they actually think that they're helping, but they're trying to put some kind of psychological impression onto me to make me change my views to benefit them. That's not right. That's hypocrisy, right? That's very manipulative.
Is there anything you need?
There's something here, you guys, about that 5 of Wands.
We could go for a swim.
Well, we picked it up yesterday. We have that King of Pentacles. We have some group. We have a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, dealing with some kind of group wanting to have conflict. Maybe they like to run around with their wands or something. I don't know.
Kind of pressed for time.
Mary,
I did it a long time without friends and family, but
if you've ever loved me, I need to see you.
All right. Maybe
yes, I feel you. I totally feel you. We have this King of Pentacles out here dealing with this 5 of Wands energy, some kind of disagreement because somebody is trying to have an unconventional lifestyle, somebody challenging some kind of traditional values or systems. I don't know. I feel like this King of Pentacles is going to have to leave this group behind for him to be happy, or her, okay? Because the Tower is reversed. You're resisting some kind of change. Whoever that is. They came out yesterday. You know? It could be a government or corporation. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's the 10 of Pentacles reversed. Looks like maybe they're absentee father. You know, everybody's situation is different. People don't get along and, you know, children get displaced or whatever. I grew up in a broken home, so I get it. You know, I wouldn't want that for my children.
Of course.
But, you know, things happen, you know. But it's important not to blame yourself or beat yourself up for that kind of situation, you know. Because children are blessings, right?
I think we are.
They're here to make their mark on the world. They're here to leave some kind of impression behind, to have some kind of legacy. Their essence, their energy is important to raise the vibration of our Earth's frequency so we can get past these traumatic things that's going on in our society. You know, we need new positive energy, right? And we have to have people that are being able to guide the younger generations in a positive way. You know, in a loving way, in a supportive way, not in a scare the shit out of them, you know, not that way, because that was not the way for me. It set me back many, many years. That was not the right way for me. Yeah, this person could be dealing with some kind of anxiety.
I'm sorry.
Know that there is some kind of love and comfort. I mean, like this Page of Cups energy. Very cooperative energy. This could be like quiet, adaptable. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could be your own intuition and your imagination coming on point, right? Like aha moments, you know, like, yeah, I get it. Yeah. There's something here about that. Maybe there's going to be a good idea coming in for you. Some kind of, maybe even somebody has a sensitive, kind, loving person coming in. You know, if this isn't some kind of love offer or some kind of new love idea. I don't know why I said that. Maybe somebody's got a love idea. Some kind of, somebody wants to surprise somebody that loves them. It's been a long time since I have my nieces and my nephews and my mom and my dad. They'll tell me, I love you. But it's been a long time since I had a partner tell me that, right? Because I've been single for so long. You know, I don't play with that shit. I don't take those things for granted, you know. Yeah, maybe even Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Well, the reason I said that is because I had this Queen of Cups followed by the Empress. So I could be talking to a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Empress energy. Taurus even. Feel like you could be having some kind of love offer coming in. Maybe even your intuition. Maybe you're going to get some kind of download very soon with this Page of Cups energy as well. There's going to be news within weeks as well. And I know I have some other readers on here. My spiritual sister, check her out, Chosen to Enlighten Earth. She's awesome too. Crystal. This could be for her because she is psychic as well. There's something here as well about a transition, you guys. Some kind of transition, some kind of spiritual transformation. Once you go through this spiritual transformation, once you leave the past behind or let that group go, those people go, those things go that are holding you back, and you maybe it's like a religious avenue, like, you know, maybe you're choosing to go more spiritual instead of religious, you know. Learn things for yourself. Know thyself. That is the only way. That is the way. And I'm one who attended a Christian university. So for people to try to put that in my face is kind of redundant at this point, right? There's something here as well about a Knight of Cups energy, that romantic proposal coming in. Intelligent young person full of ideas, maybe even a proposal. But you know, you got to have that, be asked out on a date first. You can't just like, marry me today, and you know, you got to go on them dates, 1, 2, 3 days, get your kisses in and see how that works out. And, you know, things like that. Like, you got to do it right. There's something here about doing it right this time. Because this is it. Somebody is going in, all in. I mean, with that Empress coming out here again, somebody is going all in. They could possibly, you either, I'm speaking to an Empress or they see you as their Empress. Right? Claim that shit. Yes. That loving, mothery, nurturing, loving energy. And I love that. I've worked so hard to try to build myself up, like get myself to a place where, you know, I'm not going to be disrespected like that again. Well, it's at a point where I say like that, like I don't have those things floating in my mind, like wondering what's this, that, and the other. Like, but I know I went through those things, and it's like a past. You know, heartbreak is what I'm talking about. Heartbreak and devastation. And it took me a long time to get to a place where I could love and accept myself, flaws and all, you know? And really and truthfully, I was always like that. I was in very toxic situations, so I'm not saying the person was toxic, but we rightfully both were. And, you know, it's like your relationships mirror things that you need to heal within yourself, or they will. You know, if you have things that you need to heal, it will mirror, it will show. And that's something else for someone. Maybe, you know, instead of pointing fingers or blasting out your partner, or maybe, you know, just like introspect, like go within. Sometimes it's better to walk away from a toxic situation, toxic environment. You know, there's no amount of money, property, or anything that's worth your sanity, your mental health, your emotional health. There's nothing more valuable. If you don't have yourself, to stay grounded. Nobody else is going to keep you grounded, you know? You have to do that for yourself. So I'm going to pull an Ask Your God Oracle message, guys. I feel like I kind of like come on here and ranted tonight. Today. But I mean, that Empress and Emperor's out here, so divine feminine, masculine energies are trying to unite. Very close to uniting. It was like one row down from one another. Springtime, 3 months. And you know, I look at tarot as an archetypal system to help us like reflect our own energies and what we put out into the world. It's not about spirituality or divination or any of those things. It's like a system. It's a psychology system. It's a mirror, you know. Discipline, guys. We have discipline. It didn't pop out, but it was twisted out there. So 33 is significant. 33, you know, is a master builder number, master healer number. Yeah, I think it's a master healer number. I think 22 is the master builder number. But there's something here about a master teacher. Could be a master teacher. Learning some kind of graphing. Boy, have I been doing that. In psychology, I'm taking statistics in psychology right now. And so I'm having to work with a system called SPSS. And I'm learning how to do that. And it's been a racket, boy. Like trying to graph things. There's like 7 steps to one problem. You know, that's what I've been having to do. I had to do that this weekend. So I won't be on much. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. But there's something about that. You see how they're reading graphs and stuff like that. Know that something is going to be divinely guided here. Something is going to work out in your favor. Continue being disciplined in your work and the things that you're doing. There's something as well about exhaustion. I feel like I've been running on wide open today. Exhaustion. Maybe you're feeling exhausted right now. It is the end of the week, so take time for yourself. You know, whether that be a spiritual bath, a good shower, taking a nap, listening to your favorite music, songs, you know, just maybe even journaling, you know, that's for someone. Just small things like that. That's self-love. You know, taking time out for yourself to do those things. Okay, so we have 20 at the bottom, guys. We have solitude out here. Solitude. I think we had that one yesterday. So let's see, number 33. I hope you guys are doing awesome tonight, wherever you're at. Even if you're not, I'm sending you love and light, okay? I'm going to be chilling here tonight myself. There's nothing, I don't have any plans or anything. Just try to do something productive, right? 33. Dedication, training, work, and skills. Whatever you desire in life can be created, but only if you're willing to do the necessary work. That means no shortcuts, no bypasses, and no free lunches. I have went without lunch. Okay. I have went without meals. Okay. So I feel you. It says the only path to success is discipline and consistency. Yes, Mira. Yes. Fortunately, your master teacher is present, helping you to develop a heartfelt and mature work ethic. So by getting organized and becoming practical in your approach to achieving your goals, examine your heart and be willing to do what it tells you. Whatever it takes to reach your aims. If you do not know what you must do, then learn. Seek out the help of mentors and guides who specialize in your field of interest. Study and learn with an open heart and mind and set your standards high. Your master teacher reminds you mastery in any area only comes from demanding nothing less than the best from yourself. So demand the best from yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself, though. I'm one to be hard on myself. That's something I work on there. Because I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, so I want things to be very structured and just so. And I have a lot of, I don't know, I'd second guess myself a lot, so I don't follow through. But I have a lot of Capricorn, so I have a lot of hard-working energy in my chart, right? It's just like learning to adapt those energies to make them work out for you. You know, it's like working with the universe. I recommend that too, guys. Like, look at your chart, your astrology chart. If you have any questions about your charts, just, you know, you can always ask me. And I'd like to, I could help you understand yourself, like your chart, you know. Let's see. Next we have number 20. You know, you have, let's see, number 20. Overload, exhaustion, mania, workaholism, and overdrive. Be careful about being manic as well, guys. Like, too uppity, like go. Be careful about that. And overthinking too much. You know, I've been there too. Your divine helpers are here advising you that while it's essential that you do everything in your power to fulfill your goals, it's equally important to know when to back off and allow the universe to work its magic on your behalf. You've done enough. Allow these beautiful, highly competent guides to step in and take over. Your enthusiasm is your gift, but unless it's properly it can undermine your best intentions. So your divine helpers gently remind you that just as plants need water to grow, too much will drown their ability to blossom. Yeah, I got some plants, some high, I forget what they're called. Hyphenthesis or something, I don't know. But I think they're being overwatered and there's not sun right now. I don't know. I'm having trouble trying to get my plants going. Like, my dad got it for me and I'm just having trouble. It's been bothering me and worrying me because I want to keep, it's like my pets, right? My plants. Okay, so it says your divine helpers gently remind you that just as plants need water to grow, too much will drown their ability to blossom. The same principles apply to your efforts. Overdoing is fear in disguise. Do not allow it to keep you in the manic mode. So give yourself more. Somebody is overdoing, guys. That's why they're in fear. Somebody's doing too much. Like overcompensating for, I don't know. Give yourself more breathing space. Trust that your divine helpers are on the job, overseeing your success so you can rest. You need to let go and turn responsibilities over to others. Just because you need rest doesn't mean that they do. Ask your divine helpers for assistance in this, and they know better than you what you need right now. So ease up and let them work their miracles. Their message to you tonight is rest. So give it up to God. Give it to the universe. Give it to Source. Give it to your angels, ancestors, guides. Okay? That is what I have, you guys, for tonight's message. We've been over here. I was going to stay on here 30 minutes, but I started ranting. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and listening to me. And I hope I wasn't too pushy with my words and what I was telling you guys. Just let me know if my messages resonate, if they intuitively touch something that you know. I'd love to hear from you. You can always email me, OracleWiseLiving@gmail.com. If you would like to donate to my channel to help me support my mission here and continuing making these videos, you can always do so through Cashapp or PayPal, OracleWiseLiving11, OracleWiseLiving11. Okay, you guys. So we have discipline and exhaustion. But yeah. So 33 and 22 could be significant, as well as 6 could be significant. I like that we got 6 likes tonight. Thank you so much. I might be back on here later. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 3. Okay? Thank you so much, Fabo. Thank you. I don't know you guys personally. I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know. But thank you guys for being here and showing me some love and support. Okay? And I'm sending you love and support back. Okay? Peace, love, and light. Thank you. Have a good night, guys.
What are you supposed to do?